Hi everyone, hope you're all well. For today's video I'm going to be showing you my updated night out glam makeup routine. So lots of steps, full coverage, all of that. And fun fact, I've actually never been out on a night out. I've been out to like gigs, concerts where I've got this amount ready, but I turned 18 during lockdown and in the UK we are still in lockdown. So I've still not gone on that big night out. So we're looking forward to that and we're going to pretend like we are tonight. Also, ignore the light. I've decided to film this at 8 PM maybe, 7 PM, so we're going to have to deal with it so I can see. But yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm just going to put one of these headbands on, if we all remember these from year 6, but I have nothing else at the moment. That was really unattractive, but yay. You know what, it'll do. But yeah, okay, I'm going to start off with moisturising, but I thought whilst filming this we could just chat, answer a few questions as well, talk through the makeup, a little bit of everything really, and hopefully this video will be a little bit longer because I realised that all my videos are quite short and don't really get to know me, so hopefully this will be good. Okay, so I actually like to do skin first, and I think I am still going to do skin. I'm always a bit wary of fallout and stuff, but I think we'll be okay. She says that now, we probably won't be, but I am going to be using a foundation that is too dark for me, so please do not come for me. I just don't feel like I'm going out unless I'm tanned, and I don't actually have any of my pale foundations at the moment. But I really like this foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match. I have a everyday makeup routine video and I'll be using most of them products, just a little bit more heavier. But yeah, I'm going to take the Real Techniques buffing brush and start with this. I did prime, I go between primers. I'm not too fussed not using one really. I should be, and I am going to get some, but my main concern is just how dry my skin is, so as long as I moisturise I'm good. And yeah, you can see that colour, but we're going to blend it down and we're going to ignore it. I did actually used to use a sponge. I mean, I still do, I will go with a sponge, but I just noticed everyone started using a brush and I was like obviously going to join on the hype. So yeah, and I actually think it gives quite a bit more coverage as well than a sponge, so yeah. Okay, next I'm going to cream contour, which I don't do on an everyday basis, so I'm not fussed about what I use really. This is the Revolution Pro HD Cream Contour palette in Fair, and I'm just going to take it, yeah, okay. I'm just going to take it on this Real Techniques, it's rubbed off, the little angled tapered brush, and I'm going to take this shade and just draw that on really quick. I just do that extra step of cream contour on night outs. I mean, I don't know, I do it every day. It's mainly laziness, but then I'm just going to take a bit of spray on bitttt Cosmetics number 4 brush. This is the Rose Gold collection. I'll probably be using these brushes more. I'm going to just kind of stamp and blend this out. How's everyone coping with lockdown? I don't mind it. I mean, I don't like how out the normal it is. Obviously you have to readjust to a lot of things, and not being able to do whatever you want kind of thing. But I don't really like go out loads anyway, or like do many things. The main thing for me is not being able to see my boyfriend. I think if I was lucky enough to isolate and be on lockdown with him, then I think I'd be fine, because, you know, lockdown, I started my YouTube, finding more time to do that, and just other things I enjoy really. I definitely am I'm so happy that college finished. I mean, I feel like most people aren't, but oh my god, I hated it. Okay, gonna carry on, but quickly going in with the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Fair. But yeah, I just don't feel like I really enjoyed college. Like obviously I enjoyed seeing my friends and doing like socialising and stuff, but the amount of pressure on these exams that were coming up, I was not dealing well with. So for me, it's a win. Obviously, the whole why it's happened isn't a good thing, and I wish that isn't happening, but yeah, my plans now are to just, sorry, up close, is to just kind of, I'm looking for a job full time and to work on earning some money, and then after a year, so I'm kind of like taking a gap year, and then I'm going to figure out, I might go to uni, I'm really not sure. I was so set on going to uni earlier in the year, but then I just realised it wasn't for me, and I think I was just kind of, which I feel like a lot of teenagers do, just go in with what everyone else does, using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent, just kind of following lead, I guess, which you should never do. But yeah, I was interested in going into the police. I still am. I'm just scared, I think, so I don't know if that's going to happen either. So basically, I have no idea, is what I'm trying to tell you. But I'm going in with the Makeup Obsession. My brother actually just gave me this one, my brother's girlfriend. And I've not used it, but I feel like I'm just going to try it in this video because it says it's a contour powder, and I actually only go in with bronzer really, so I'll still go in with that. It's in medium, and I'm not really that dark, so I'm going to take the tiniest amount, basically. That's actually quite, that's chiseled me out, actually. Happy with that. I'm going to contour my nose with it. I do nose contour. But yeah, I'm going to try and use this. So I just use the brush that comes in the Naked 2 palette. And just really simply, I don't really do it proper professionally. Just kind of... I basically just follow what Jordan Lipscomb does, because she is my favourite YouTuber. Blend around that. Yeah, that's fine. I have been like online shopping to the max. Well, with it being my birthday, I did then go on a very big shopping spree. But I've been holding off on doing it since, because me and my boyfriend are actually trying to save up for a flat in the next like year. I am 18 in like the next year or so, but we just want to start saving now, like whilst we're in the mindset to do it and keep money behind as we go. And also, I don't have a job at the moment. I need to talk and do my makeup. This is the Michelin Vitamin C Beach Please Bronzing Powder. It's in the shade Vitamin C. And I'm just going to basically take that over the contour. Using the wrong brush, apparently. I'm going to blush now. Revolution Blusher Reloaded in Peach Bliss. And I'm going to take this big guy. This is the Real Techniques Blush Brush. Swirl that in there. And kind of put this over my bronzer. And then bring it in. I always think with this blush as well, it just doesn't show up on camera when I've filmed. It shows up on pictures, but it just doesn't show on camera. So I end up putting mountains of it on, but blush does come off really quick. Now I look like a clown in real life, but really pale on camera. I promise you it is there. Like, why does it just not show? And it does show in pictures. Before you put off by it, it does show in pictures. I'm going to go in with some highlights. So this is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlight. That's what I was saying. And also, look at this highlight. I do have a job at a spa, not like a massagey spa, like your corner shop. But I'm not actually furloughed, and I've not been going in. When we first went on lockdown, me and my family took the decision it wasn't a good idea for me to be going to work because my family is very high risk. So, and I just haven't really gone back yet, but I have been wanting another job, and now that we're starting to move into a different stage of lockdown, I am starting to look for another job. My family are happier for me to start working. Now we're going to move on to brows and eyes. God. I don't actually have any lashes. I'm just going to put that out now. Again, lockdown, and is it just me? But after every time of going out, you buy a new pair of lashes to go out, and by the end of the night you have lost them. One of them's gone like this, one of them's broken, one of them's stuck to your purse. I'm so bad at maintaining them. But I will leave a link of what I would normally use. Before I do that, I am going to go in with some facial spray just to melt everything together. I also think this acts well as a setting spray and it feels really refreshing. So, okay, so for my brows, I do quite a natural fluffy brow. I do still need to try the soap brows. I just haven't got around to ordering anything, and I really just want to get the pear soap because I've seen that do such good things. And I don't have loads of brow hairs, but I am trying to grow them. But for now, I just take the Revolution Volume and Sculpt in Clear and just run this through my brows. This does work nicely. I do need to trim them more so when I flick them up, they look neater. Then once I've carved them out, I'm going to put a little bit of extra product on my eyes and then buff all that together onto the eyes using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. And I'm not going to fill them in until after my eyeshadow look. Just because I only do a natural fill-in, but just because sometimes my eyeshadow goes into my eyebrows when I give it that fluffy look, and I don't really know what I'm doing right now, so just gonna go in with this. Decided to use the Anastasia. Did I just say that right? Why did that not come out right? Or did it? Don't know. Beverly Hills palette in Soft Glam. I've seen a lot of Anastasia's, God, I can't say that word, palettes get dragged, but I never was gonna get this. I got it for my birthday. Don't know how my parents knew about it, but I think it's really, really good. For a, looks like this, for a like nighttime smoky, but then also everyday, because you've got just simple transitions, you've got a black, which is just key to me, and then you've got just a few little glitters, because I'm just going to be doing that kind of like simple look, not a big crazy look. So I'm going to go in with burnt orange as like just transition, basically run this anywhere. So we're going to just basically do, oh, I forgot how pigmented they were. They do have a lot of kickback, but I don't really mind that. Like, to me, it just means that they're highly pigmented, you know? So I'm just going to place this kind of down, kind of wiggling it, but just placing it in the crease like this. What I still haven't tried, let me know if you want me to do a video on it, is that fox eye trend that's going around at the moment. I don't know if it's for me. I just don't think I'd suit it, but you never know. So I am going to try it, and I can always do a video on it. That would be fun. Also, whilst we're at trends, is everyone just obsessed with TikTok? Because I cannot get off it, and I am just trying to become TikTok famous. I just want one of my videos to go viral, and it's not happening. I'm going to go in with the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette and take Swarm, which is just like a paler orangey brown, which is, yeah. I'm just gonna buff that up to my brow bone. I'm gonna now just go in with Cypress Umber and put that in my outer corner. Oh, these are honestly so pigmented. I am obsessed with it. Okay, so I'm just stamping that down. I suppose I'm not telling you what brushes I'm using. Ran the blend from Beauty Bay, and now I'm using the number 10 brush from BH Cosmetics. Yeah, what have I been watching on Netflix? What's going on with my brain? Ozark, RuPaul's Drag Race, Money Heist. They're my like 3 favourite series at the moment. I'm just kind of blending that shade into the crease so it's buffed out. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just going to go in with a angled brush. This is from Eco Tools, any angled brush, and Noir, the black. And I'm going to do like a smudge basically. I'm just going to stamp it on my outer corner. See where that is? This is for like, I think it also just looks better. I don't know, I love a winged liner, but I think this looks a bit more nice on a night out, a little bit more sultry, I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I'm about to use the shade Sultry. Mandela effect. I'm just going to take that brush that I used to carve out my brows. I'm not going to put any extra products on. And just do a rough line of cutting the crease. I'm not doing it really perfect because I know with the shade I'm going to use, like, it doesn't need it. I'm going to take the brush that I used to contour my nose, this side, it's just stained blue. There's no blue on it. There kind of is blue on it. It'll be fine. I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to take the shade Sultry. So we're going pinky. I sometimes go with gold. If I was going gold, I'd take bronze. So yeah. Okay, that is stunning. It's like coppery, but then it's got like a pinky reflex and purpley. So I just think it looks so nice. I'm going to do my underneath now, and I'm just going to do Cypress Umber first. I'm going to like draw it in a line. And then take my big brush on Burnt Orange, which was the first shade we took, and smoke that out. Then I'm just going to take Noir on my waterline and inner lash line. I used to take a pencil, but I quite like using an eyeshadow. I think it stays so much longer and it's so much more black. And then I'm going to go in with an inner corner highlight. And I've decided, because I used a pinky kind of shade on my lid, I want to use a pinky kind of highlight just to kind of tie it in. I've never used this. I literally just got given it, but it looks good. That is so stunning. You can't really see how pink it is, but it does have a pink and it ties in so nicely with my lid colour. Okay, I'm now going to do lashes, so I'm just going to curl them and then use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Like I said, I would apply false lashes on a night out. I just don't have any. But this mascara is really good. I would recommend it. It is pricey. And I used to use the Maybelline Big Shot, which I think once this has run out, I'm going to go back to. Because although this is good, I just think you can kind of get the same thing, if not better. A bit more drugstore. Okay, then I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll either go in with another coat of that, or a different mascara. But yeah, lashes are looking good. I'm just going to take the pencil, and all I do, you'll be able to see the difference, is draw a line from the beginning. Not harshly, but mark that out and draw it from beginning to end. And extend my tail. And then I'm just going to flick through. Just like that. Lids on. And then blend this up. So just wiggle with the spoolie. There we go, brows are on. So now it's just lips. So yeah, as you can see, they're full, but they're fluffy. I really like having a dark outline on my lips, but I don't have a dark enough lip liner at the moment. So I saw a hack again on TikTok of using eyeshadow. So I'm going to take Rustic, and I have done it before, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to take Rustic, which really looks like you wouldn't use, but it is a little bit darker. Then I'm going to go in with the Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner from Rimmel London, and go against that. This is going to help blend them together. I'm going to use the Rimmel London 983 Beige Babe. Okay, finishing off with some Mario Badescu water. So this is the finished makeup. I'm obsessed with it. So this is for my night out glam. I'm going to give you a bit of a close-up because I know you've been struggling to see. I'm going to work on the lighting for next time, but I hope you enjoyed this new setup. I loved it. I think I'm going to keep filming this way, and I will see you for the next video.